Just Drinking's back with Ron Centenario 20.
You said that very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
You know, I was a little slow on the reading. I wanted to make sure I said it right because I was about to be like Centenario, right? It gets to be a mouthful.
And then I would have made fun of you.
I know. It would have been a whole thing.
Yeah, it would have been a whole
I would have had to
big
drink
thing. You
more
want to try
rum.
to do it again?
No, I don't want to do it again. We're gonna drink. I'd have to drink more rum. It'd be super sad, right? So we got a Solera rum here, product of Costa Rica.
Yeah,
I love this.
baby.
And it comes in a tube.
It comes in a tube.
Let's talk about the fact that it comes in a tube. That's absolutely amazing, and it looks like there is a little bit of info on the back.
There is.
Now it's in English and Spanish. I'm gonna read the Spanish version, so it's more authentic.
Awesome. Go for it.
Made with rum selected by Inheritance and Legacy, Ron Centenario 20 Fundacion is the result of an aging tradition, using the Solera method with rums from 6 up to 20 years that bring elegance, oak essence, and soft aroma of vanilla and scents of brandy. Very good,
You did that very, very well.
Thank you, I know. My Spanish reading is so good.
It's
so
really,
good.
You know what I found? It's really improved since we've been drinking rum.
It gets better. It gets way better. So I want to get it out of the tube. I want to see this bottle.
Okay.
Let's get into this thing.
All right.
If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy here.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure if you love drinking rum, trying new rums, having conversations with other rum lovers, you guys hit that subscribe button. Go down and check the links down below. Join the Facebook group and all the cool stuff we got going on. We appreciate you drinking rum with us today.
All right. I'm going to break this thing open.
You don't break it open. You just open it. You need to break
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Ready?
Ready for the big reveal?
There's going to be cool sound effects.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Whoa, man. Big budget sound effects. It's amazing.
Show them the bottle.
Huge product. There'll be a picture.
Oh, run up there.
I always do a picture on the screen.
Do a picture? Okay.
I know what I'm about. We're professionals at this point, okay? We don't run, okay? That's so much energy. That's so much energy. We just put a picture on the screen.
Love the bottle,
it's
though.
So
Isn't it a beautiful bottle?
It is a beautiful bottle. So this really reminds me of a fine wine. Kind of looks like a really elegant, kind of fancy bottle of wine you'd order at a restaurant.
Yep.
I really like the embroidery at the top, the little label in there. This is a 40%, 80 proof, obviously a product of Costa Rica, right? And I don't want to wait any longer. I want to get into this bottle of rum because I feel like I'm having a fine, delectable rum with this one.
And actually,
it's in a tube.
It's in a tube.
I have found that if it's in a tube or box, look at that metal. Right? That's not plastic, okay?
Nope.
I find that when you do and you go out and you buy a rum like this, you're better than everybody else.
All right. You are. You're just automatically better. Ready? Costa Rica.
It whispers Costa Rica as you open it. That's incredible. So incredible. I love it when it does that.
All right.
Get into some tasting glasses. If you guys don't have tasting glasses, we do have links down below for all the bar items that we use here. Feel free to go down there and shop a little bit about what we use here in our bar. Oh, that's rich.
Isn't that rich?
It's a very rich scent. I get a little bit of the vanilla. I guess I get the brandy, cognac kind of feel to it.
Yep. Brandy, cognac, maybe a little sherry.
I get kind of a cherry wood smell to it, like a cherry wood kind of a smell, which is really nice. It's very smooth.
So just so you know, I bought a bottle of this for my daily drinker down there.
Daily drinker.
Well, that sounds really bad.
Wow. Wow.
But I think everybody knows.
It's a passion, not a problem.
I think I was on vacation. Don't make me explain this.
There's literally a whole group of people sitting in folding chairs in the other room right now.
I know, intervention time. Anyhow, well, I'm not gonna give it away.
I haven't had this. Stop spoiling it.
All right.
Because yours is going to be a suede, obviously.
It is.
You already have had it. This is a first timer for me.
Yes.
Forget the flavor for a second. This one actually goes down so easy. It's so smooth. It has a lot of flavors going on, but if you push all that to the side, you have to like recognize and appreciate the heat is a low punch. And even if you're a new novice rum drinker, even if you're someone who likes sweet, smooth rums like I do, I think you can still call it a pretty low heat. And it's pretty smooth going down. It's not very dry. It stays very it's got a nice rundown. It feels really good. And then as you get into the flavors, you actually get into, I do taste a little bit of that woodiness to it. Gives a nice little wood blend. Does remind me of a cherry wood, maybe a little bit of a rum barrel, just like that woody oak essence to it, but it's very smooth and easy.
Would you say it tastes oaky?
I don't know if it's oaky. I think it's just got a nice hint of oak mixed into that blend, which is really nice. And I think you pick out a little bit of maybe some cherry, maybe some fruity notes. It's very smooth, very maybe kind of a sherry cask kind of mixture into there, but it blends together so well.
It does.
And that's what I really like.
It does.
The flavors come together really nicely, and I love that. And that's why I'm a big fan of Solera rums.
Yes.
I love it.
You know, it's funny because some people love them, some people hate them, some people have never tried them. You know, and you definitely need to, you know, maybe give this one a whirl.
I can see why it became your daily drinker.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
It's pretty tasty. It's a pretty tasty rum. I'm pretty enthused with it. I think it's very good. But you know what I don't know?
What's that?
It's how well it'll hold up in a mixed drink.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that.
All right.
Shall
so if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't seen us do this before, don't leave. We promise it's worth the stay. We do this for our backyard rum drinkers out there because we know if you're new to rum, you're finding rums, you're going to mix this thing into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. That's exactly what we're going to do. However, we know that there's better rums or better mixtures that you can do this into, better cocktails, whether it's on its own or just all together with a better, more sophisticated cocktail. But we know a lot of people are going to try it like this. This is going to tell us what'll happen when you add some sweetness, some of that flavoring to it, that sweetness, and what it's going to do, how it's going to blend, and we're going to tell you all about it right now. Mixing it up into our new and improved clear ice balls. If you guys have seen our new clear ice balls,
pardon the pun.
Links are down there. Again, all of our cool bar stuff is down there. You guys can check that out. But we do have a clear ice ball maker down there, and
this is just crazy.
Yeah, you can see right through it.
So
These
look
are
at
amazing.
look at how dark this is.
Amazing.
And I can see right through the bottom of my glass.
If you don't know why clear ice is amazing, comment down below and I will explain it to you why clear ice makes drinking so much better.
I know.
Yeah, we'll tell them. We'll tell them.
Okay.
But they got to comment.
Okay.
And we'll talk to them.
Well, we will
talk to people. We actually
do.
love it when people talk to us because not a lot of people like to talk to us. So we appreciate it.
Well, I mean, look at you.
I know. I know. All right, we got it in a mixed drink. Let's see what it's all about.
Wow, that's a shock. I had no idea what that was going to taste like.
First time ever for you, right?
First time ever.
You know, what I really like, it did actually something that I didn't expect. I've had Solera rums. I've had a lot of rums mixed like this. What I really like about this is, instead of all of those flavors still coming out in the mixed drink, it really centered itself around that a little bit of woodiness, a little bit of fruitiness, and it's just smooth as can be. It takes any of the little heat out, and it becomes a smooth, fruity wood blend that just goes down nice and easy.
Yes.
And I love that.
I mean, it's
super easy.
It's delicious. This
Super
is
easy.
a delicious rum. I'm just going to cut to the chase. I love this.
I would make some serious cocktails with this, whether I was making, this is one I would love to try into a Manhattan.
If you have not tried this, you need to go find it.
Get some more sophisticated cocktails out there. I definitely think it's got a lot to love here. You keep a lot of the fruity wood notes, and it just goes down so easy. So if you guys are not used to drinking rum on its own, you're going to love this. This is how rum is meant to be enjoyed. I love it.
It is. What do you think a bottle of rum like this is going to cost?
$55. It comes in a tube. I gave it the extra $5 for the tube. $50 bottle of rum with a $5 bump because it comes in a tube. This is a product.
This is an actual product of Costa Rica.
$55. I'm going to call it $55.
You know, you're kind of close. In a way.
In a way.
So this is a little complicated.
It's $550.
This is a little complicated. I'm gonna have to kind of explain it to you. So in a way, you're really super kind of close. I mean, you're
really super kind of close.
Yeah, I know. I narrowed that down.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, but on the other hand, you're like in a completely different room.
All right, what is it? Tell me.
Okay, so do you want to know what I paid for it, or do you want to know how much this is actually going for?
How much is it going for? What do people?
$62.
62.
Okay.
I love it. 62. 55. That's great.
Go ahead and ask me what I paid for it.
What'd you pay for it?
$19.
Why did you pay $19?
Why would I not?
How did you pay? How did you pay?
It's like
not why.
I mean, like
how?
What are you talking about?
I want to know how you paid, and why didn't you get 3?
How do you know I didn't?
Only
one made it back.
Okay, but how did you pay $19 for this? This is a phenomenal rum.
Isn't it phenomenal?
Yeah.
It was on clearance.
No kidding.
No kidding.
People need to buy more rum.
You gotta go check out.
That's insane.
So there is actually a Walgreens store in the area that we were staying in Florida.
Okay.
And I walked in there. They have this huge liquor.
Yeah.
They have this huge liquor area. Okay, and it's actually a completely separate area from the rest of the store. And I walked in there, I looked at their rums and stuff, and I didn't really see anything. Then I walked over to the clearance area, as I saw they actually had a clearance area. It was like $18.99.
That's amazing.
It's like,
I'll try.
Are you kidding me?
A tubed rum for $18.99?
A tubed rum? Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna try it.
The next day.
Went in there and bought 3 more. Like, these are mine. I love it. I love it. That's amazing.
So yeah.
This is why people need to check their local liquor stores. Always shop the clearance aisle, because just because a rum's on clearance doesn't mean it's bad. It just means people in your area didn't know what they were shopping for.
No, exactly.
You gotta go find them.
I was so worried that night. I was like, oh my God, what if somebody else comes in and buys all the rest of the rum?
Do you think they'll open if I call special and tell them it's an emergency? We have a YouTube channel. Open it.
I need that rum.
That is Ron Centenario 20, the Fundacion. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Find yourself a bottle. Check the clearance aisles. Make sure you go out. Don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you want to find new great rums that you get to try right there in your own home, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Let more people know we're drinking rum here. Leave us a comment on what you thought of the show, a rum you'd like us to try, or just a funny story about your life. We love hearing from you.
We want to hear from you.
We appreciate you watching with us. Check out the links down below. All of our bar items from the Glencairn glass to the clear ice is down there. You guys can check those out. We'd appreciate you upgrading your home
clear
bars.
ice is so cool.
So cool. It's so clear.
It's like a magnifying glass. Have you noticed that?
I love it. Make sure you check out the Facebook group as well as the TikTok, and all the links are down there.
Man, we got so much
The
stuff going
Patreon,
on.
All of it's down there. We don't need to go through it all. We appreciate all your support, and if you love supporting rum, we're the place to do it. We love hanging out with new people all the time, enjoying great rums. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.